In the school bus industry, it's not very often that a product comes along that can truly be called revolutionary. This, however, is one of those times. Wayne Wheeled Vehicles, the up-and-coming leader in school bus manufacturing, is proud to introduce the Wayne RD-9000, a rear-engine bus unlike anything available in the market today. The RD-9000 isn't just another school bus. From top to bottom, from front to back, and from side to side, it has been completely redesigned with the interests of the people who use the bus in mind.
We went out to the marketplace. We talked to the drivers. We talked to students. We talked to school systems. We talked to mechanics. We really got the input from the people that use the bus, people that buy the bus, people that have to work on the bus.
We didn't take an existing product and just try to make improvements. We actually went out there and said, okay, if we were going to design a bus from scratch, what are some of the things that you would want to incorporate into this?
We've got to find ways to step into their shoes and look at our products from their perspective. And we did that with a religious fervor that would surprise even our competition.
Someone has finally listened to the customer.
From the driver's standpoint, nothing comes close to the RD-9000 when it comes to comfort, visibility, and safety of operation. With its ergonomically designed seat, footrest, and fully adjustable tilt steering wheel, with windows redesigned and mirrors repositioned to provide greater visibility than ever before. With switches color-coded and grouped together by function, and gauges quickly visible at a glance from all angles, so drivers can spend less time looking at the instrument panel and more time looking at the road. With built-in trash receptacles, broom closets, and storage areas for files, cleaning supplies, and personal belongings. And with anti-lock brakes standard and optional air ride suspension, the RD-9000 is a bus that drivers will enjoy driving.
We think that drivers deserve to have kind of the same environment that they have in their car, which they should feel comfortable, should enjoy it, and should like it.
They're going to find this to be a very, very nice handling machine. I think it's going to be unlike a lot of what they're used to, but I think once they do get used to it, that they're not going to want to go back.
Of course, drivers aren't the only ones who will appreciate the unique design advancements in the new RD-9000 from Wayne. Mechanics who service the bus will find everything from day-to-day maintenance to full-scale repairs safer and simpler than ever. That's because the RD-9000 has designed accessibility into previously hard-to-reach parts. Accessibility to the water fill tank, hydraulic fluid reservoir, air filter, and oil dipstick. Accessibility to the steering gear. Accessibility to the wiring panel, where electrical wires have been color-coded and numbered for safety and convenience. Fireproof chassis wiring that will not catch fire or melt, even when subjected to a direct flame. And finally, accessibility to engine valve covers, and also to the engine itself.
We have relocated all of the points that the mechanic's interested in so that when he lifts this rear door up, everything's right there. If you can picture the entire back end of the bus pretty much flips up on hinges, and you have a great big engine compartment that's lighted, and the mechanic can actually get to pretty much whatever he needs to get to. One of our models has a slide-out engine tray, and if they really need to do some overhauling of the engine, it just slides out on rails, and now the mechanic can work on it from both sides.
And a nationwide network of dealers and service centers provides convenient, accessible service and parts. Everywhere you look on the RD-9000, you find improvements, from the outfolding door to the sealed floor design to the spacious pass-through luggage compartment. The engine compartment is lined with metal so the engine can be steam cleaned, and the air intake has been placed high above the engine, minimizing the ingress of dirt, which causes frequent filter changes and premature engine wear. Of course, when it comes to school buses, no single issue is more important than safety. That's why the Wayne RD-9000 has been designed to be one of the safest buses on the road today. The RD-9000 begins with the strongest, most durable chassis available. The Wayne chassis will be supplied by Spartan Motors, builders of premium custom chassis for fire emergency equipment for over 20 years. The same chassis that can be found on many fire engines throughout the world today. The frame rails on the RD-9000 are 12.5 inches deep, 2 inches deeper than the frame rails on most other school buses. A unique body mounting system incorporates large, heavy-duty rubber isolators, similar to those used for mounting diesel engines. At each isolator, the body is secured with a 3/4-inch grade 8 bolt, eliminating the need for U-bolts and other hardware. This unique system allows the chassis to flex while the body remains firm, thus eliminating the transfer of road shock into the body structure. The result is a ride that is so remarkably smooth and quiet, it has to be experienced to be believed. With easily replaceable wraparound headlights and industry standard, bumpers that are 12 inches deep and 1/4 inch thick, anti-lock brakes that are standard, improved suspension, and enhancements in driver visibility, noise reduction, and operator controls, the Wayne RD-9000 is taking school bus comfort and safety to a brand new level. In just a few short months, the Wayne RD-9000 is already beginning to create a great deal of excitement in the school bus marketplace.
I think a lot of people are going to be very surprised. I don't think they thought that we could do what we're doing in the amount of time we've had.
I definitely think we're sending a message to the industry with this. We're on the way. We're going to be steamrolling them very soon.
Every chassis has got to have a frame rail. We have the strongest, best durable chassis in the industry. The chassis and the body both are going to raise the level in the industry to a new standard. That's what we're really shooting for, and still have it at an affordable price.
I think that the drivers and the mechanics are going to be the ones that are going to be selling this bus for us. I think that they're going to get into this thing, they're going to see it, and they're going to be going after the school districts and telling them this is what we want.
And I think once the dealers come out and see this new bus and see the kind of innovations, the type of time and investment that we've put into the design of this bus, I think they'll line up to our doors that want to sell this bus, because it will have a lot of features that are unique to the industry. But it's more than that, because it stands for the new Wayne.
What we're doing is we're going to another element of the marketplace that we've not participated in before. The rear engine is a growing segment. We've identified it as that. And now we have something that is not only going to compete, but will be able to compete and be a leader in that segment of the marketplace. And that's extremely important as it relates to our dealer organization. It gives them something now that they can go out and really build upon, and gives them a unique advantage in the marketplace.
This bus is different.
It's going to be a very special vehicle, there's no question.
Basically, it is a superior product.
The new RD-9000 from Wayne. Be prepared to be impressed.